Welcome back to another awesome episode, guys. We are here doing it big like usual. Like usual. You know how I do things here. So we're doing things big today. And you already know how we do. Before I forget, you already know. Can't forget about the Geekasauruses. We're doing the giveaways today. Yes, the giveaways. We're doing that as well as the video game giveaway, Toy Soldiers. So stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. Fridays, I like to sit down and talk to you guys about upcoming events in the toy, movie, and show options of stuff that's coming out, as well as video games. One game that I'm looking forward to that's going to be coming out at the end of this year for the holiday season will be Valhalla. And that is a Assassin's Creed installment. I believe it's the 12th, which is surprising. That is a very long running franchise, and they haven't skipped a beat, to be honest with you. These guys have been doing it right from the get-go, and they just keep going. I mean, they are hitting the ground running with this game. Not a lot of information was released on the size of the map, but knowing that this is going to be probably the last Assassin's Creed for this platform, I guarantee you Ubisoft is going to do it big. You're going to be playing as the protagonist, Eivor, who is a Viking warrior, and you'll be able to visit Norway as well as England. And there's going to be a lot of towns and a lot of kingdoms in those areas that you can visit, which I think is pretty cool. Being all about history, I'm a huge history buff. That is the reason I love these games, is because they take you through those times and give you an image of how these people lived. And to say the least, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you look at it from that sense, it's actually pretty cool seeing all this. So I'm pretty excited about that. Look out for that. I'll probably be doing a game play on that, as well as a giveaway. So look out for that. That should be really cool. I'm excited about that. So as you know, The Mandalorian 2 will be coming out this October 2020. And a couple of the names that are gonna be in this next season, Timothy Olyphant, he will be playing a sheriff in this Freetown, character by the name of Cobb Vanth. Now, he's gonna be wearing Boba Fett's and donning Boba Fett's armor. So it sounds like, I believe the premise of this, that Boba Fett survived when he died on Tatooine. So we'll see if that's true. I don't know. I mean, Disney always has a way of kind of leaking a little bit of information and then going a completely different way, just to kind of keep us guessing. They do have Tamora Morrison, the man who originally played Jango Fett in the Clone Wars. He is actually going to be doing a cameo or doing a guest appearance on this season. So what does that mean? It can mean a lot of things. It can mean that Boba Fett didn't die. It could mean that maybe Boba Fett lived for a little longer and they're just doing a little cameo of a flashback. Who knows? But that's some exciting news there. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be really exciting. Another character that is supposed to be making their debut would be Ahsoka Tano. You remember her from the animated series. So she's going to be portrayed by Rosario Dawson. So that should be pretty exciting also. I can't wait to see her all up in her makeup and get up. We'll see. I mean, from the sounds of it, they can go many ways with this. So I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Like I said, Disney's one that is going to keep us guessing. So we'll see, guys. But yeah, Boba Fett was definitely one of my favorite characters. What is one of your favorite Star Wars characters? One of my other favorite Star Wars characters has to be Darth Maul. Darth Vader was pretty cool. Darth Raven was pretty cool as well, but Darth Maul to me was awesome. So everybody had commented on my episode on Monday. I asked, what was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? So a lot of you came back. We had everything from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to Courage the Cowardly Dog. There was a couple Power Rangers in there. I thought it was awesome. Yes, we all grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We all grew up watching the X-Men. There was a couple Thundercats as well. A little bit about myself. When I was growing up, I come from a very large family. So Easters and Easters is when we would all get together for Easter. We would get together for birthdays. A lot of different celebrations we would get together for. And so my cousins and I would get together and we would play X-Men, or we would play Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you name it, we played it. We had awesome imaginations. But guess who got the crappy end of the stick? So every time that we would play, I'd always want to be like Wolverine, or maybe Cyclops. I was even happy being Cyclops. And like, no, you can be Beast. And at that time, you're a kid. You're like, I don't want to be Beast. I think Beast is cool now, but I just remember at that time I was like, oh, Beast, And then, when we played Power Rangers, oh, you can be the Yellow Ranger. It's a girl. Let's just pretend that it's a guy one. It's like, why do we always have to pretend for my character? And then even Ninja Turtles is like, you can be the Master Splinter. He doesn't do anything. He just sits in the lair and just hangs out. So yeah, that's how it always was for me. Snarf. I was Snarf from Thundercats. Snarf. Yeah. So as you know, it just. So I learned to love the underdog, pretty much, you could say. But I don't complain. I mean, hey, I made do, and I added some extra powers to my characters. When we were playing, and they were like, "All right, you're dead." I shot. It's like, oh no, no, Snarf from Thundercats has the power to be invincible. You can't kill Snarf. No. Or like the Yellow Ranger would have like the power of immunity, so like the bad guys would be hitting her. I'm like, no, no, the Yellow Ranger doesn't feel anything. So these were the kind of things that I had to do, and then eventually nobody wanted to play with me. So it is what it is. But that's why I was excited to bring to you guys this character here from the X-Men. It was Dark Beast, and so. A little bit of who I was as a kid. This is the character I played. Well, I played the regular Beast, but I was happy to know that there was a Dark Beast out there, because deep down inside in my soul, that's how I felt. Dark Beast. So, glad to bring that to you guys today. We're going to raffle that off today, right now.
All right, here we go. We're going to roll the dice. 16 again. Oh my God. So here we go. We got Josue on top, Lopez, then Eric, then Victor, then Elias, then George, then Carly. I apologize, I misspelled your name. Marcos, Hector, David, and La Matadora. Here we go, guys. This is going to take a while. So let me know how your weekend's going. Well, it is Friday, so I guess not weekend technically, but yeah, Friday. We're here. And yeah, we're ready. Okay, so here we go. Remember, whoever's on top will get Dark Beast. Whoever's on bottom, Lady Deadpool. Here we go. And Lopez with the win, followed by David with Lady Deadpool. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for everybody that participated. I appreciate the support. We'll keep doing this big. Let's move on to the game. So we have Toy Soldier War Chest here. Now remember, this went out to somebody who guessed the number 1 through 100. I have it in this little slip of paper here. So squishy, focus. There we go. So yes, it's on this piece of paper. So nobody actually got it. So whoever got closest to it will take this bad boy home. Let's see here. Look at me with my one-handed skills here. My one-handed skills. So here we go. The number was 87. So I'll check the comments, make sure I know who the winner is, and then I will announce that right now. Thank you for everybody that participated again. Again, we'll be doing this again on Monday.
So the winner on this is Hector Duarte. He was the closest without going over. He guessed the number 73 and the number was 87. So congratulations, Hector Duarte. Have a little party, man. You won. This is coming out to you. Congratulations again to Rolando Rowe, who won the $10 challenge for last week. So this week's $10 challenge will be, in the comments below, let me know if you could have one superpower, what would that be? One superpower that you could pick, what would that superpower be and why? So for me, my superpower, I guess, would be the power of invisibility, not for the creepy, like, Mr. Creeper. No, not for the whole creepiness side of it. It's more for me getting in places that I'm not allowed. Again, not creepy, but like, for instance, I'm a big traveler. I love to travel. And so this last year I had gone to Washington, D.C., and there was a lot of places that you can't get in for good reason, but I would kind of like to get in there, try to, go in and look at the White House and go into all the rooms and a couple of the different monuments, a couple of the different museums. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't really see any other use of any other power. I feel like I would probably just abuse it. But I think that would be the same for anything. I mean, we're all gonna eventually abuse our powers. I think that's why humanity doesn't have superpowers, just because eventually I think everybody would abuse it. That's pretty dark. But yeah, that's what I think. So that's why I don't think, hey, humans should not have these superpowers. Again, and then I was thinking about immortality, but I would hate to see the people around me die, and I think eventually you would get tired of living forever. I mean, building these relationships and then having to start all over again and all over again and all over again. To me, you would have to be soulless. So it might be for somebody, but yeah, not for me. I think that's kind of why I picked invisibility. It's other things that I wanted to kind of bring to this channel. As you know, I was talking about my daughter doing her own little channel for the kids. She just came out with her first episode, so check that out. I'll put the link below. It's here on YouTube. She did a great job. Really excited about that. We're going to keep bringing you more content on that. Plus, probably later on this month or beginning of, I'd say, I apologize, probably at the end of June, I will be coming out with another channel, which will be focusing more on my type of work. For those of you that do not know, I am in the real estate and acquisitions as well as investing. So I do a lot of that, and I get a lot of questions throughout my life, I guess you could say. A lot of people having questions about renters, about, okay, if I rent, what do I do? Different things. So I was like, man, I should do what I really know. And those are the two things that I really know. I know how to geek out, which I'm doing now. And then I also know a lot about the rental business, the investing side of it as well. I am deeply invested in a lot of the properties here. I just invested in this property, so I am a part owner of this. Very small, but I am a small part owner of this, and I feel like in my business and in my professional career, it's all about diversifying. So why not diversify in my videos as well? So look out for that. For those of you that always, that have any questions about renting or have any questions about dealing with landlords, I can be that guy to help you guys out. And then as well as if you're looking to buy something in the future, definitely check out that channel. I will put the link below once I come out with that, but it should be something that we should definitely talk about. A lot of people have a lot of questions. It was pretty surprising to me how many people have questions for me. when they find out that I'm in this business. So I'll be doing that as well. Again, next week, guys, we got this bad boy coming out to you. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on Shin Godzilla, and then I'm going to be doing a giveaway on Shenmue. I'm going to be doing a Japanese anime week for that week. We're going to be talking about everything anime. I'm a huge DBZ fan, so we'll touch base more on that next week. But yeah, looking forward to that. And then Star Wars week will come out for me the following week. So we'll be talking all Star Wars. We are going to be doing this stuff. And again, check out my comments below. I'll have some links to different YouTube channels, my daughter's being one, and then eventually my other channel. It's all about diversifying.
As always, I'm your host, Geekasaurus Rex, and I'll catch you on the flip side.